we go beyond technical assistance, we go beyond ad hoc activities. We are talking about serious institutional reform as a basis of building and developed capacities of the country. Actually, we are talking about new stage in our mutual understanding with the government what capacity development is. This is, first of all, thorough, very deep analysis of the institutional frameworks here, and then recommendation and that plan of action how to address these gaps. Very simple example. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs asked us to analyze how they are organized, where they have ineffective line of communications or reporting, lines of communication or reporting, where they need more resources, how their recruitment is going on, how they deal with the documentation, circulation, etc. Where they need additional departments and where they don't need so many people concentrating suddenly in one of the departments. So after this analysis, we know what to do, and then suddenly we see where they have a lack of people with certain skills. The same is happening in different ministries, and I see that ministries like this approach. They become more sophisticated in asking us, in requesting us to help them. And this sophistication again reflects the new phase in our capacity development activities. We never present capacity development as just a standalone or abstract or topic. It is always the component of the substantive response to some national priority issues. So I think that every time we are talking about this very broad and very complex area of work, I think we should always keep in mind that we need to achieve the results. We need to show, okay, what is the impact of our investment into this area, with the understanding that we might not see it immediately, but to track the changes and to seed this, to plant these seeds for further development is so important.